There we go. All right. Here it is. We got a centroid. And a centroid is basically when you cut the sides in half and connect it to the vertex. Cut the side in half. So it's a bisector, a segment bisector going to the vertex, right, of the triangle. And what happens with this, okay, what happens, right, Ashley?
Right.
Is that this gets broken into 3 pieces. Pretend there's 3 pieces. One has 2 pieces, the other has 1. The short side's 1 piece, this side's 2 pieces. This side's 1 piece, this side's 2 pieces. This side's 1 piece, this side's 2 pieces. If you keep that in mind, it's all easy. 3 pieces, okay? So, if I look at BM, this whole piece right here, this purple one, that's going to be 36. Okay, if I break that down into some pieces, 3 pieces, right? How many times is 3 going to 36? 12, right? So this would be 24, right? Because it's 2 of these pieces. Does that make sense? Correct, Joaquin?
Yeah,
Sí, señor.
yeah.
Come on, Esther. Alright, so then it says PA. PA. It's talking about this guy right here. Is 12. That has nothing to do with this guy.
So PL is 6?
So PL has to be 6, that's right. It has to be half that amount. Then if that's 6, how much is the whole piece then? How much would all of this be if that's 12 and...
18.
Very good. Alright, so let's try to answer some freaking questions here. MP. MP is 12. LP. LP is 6. And LA, it's in California, 18. Okay? Really easy stuff here. Right?
Yeah.
As long as we understand breaking it in thirds, we're good. Alright, I'm going to do this next problem right now anyways. Because, I don't know, why not? Right? Connect them all. Connect the beast. 11. Okay? Right, Ashley?
Right.
Okay? Just checking. You're on my film.
He's recording.
Alright. So when we cut this in half, and we cut this in half, and they're parallel lines, right?
Yeah.
So cutting this in half and cutting this in half creates these things called parallels, right? So we know that these are parallel lines. But the most thing we know is this is called a median when it's cutting the triangle in half. And what happens here is that this piece right here, 3x minus 1, is half the size of this piece of 34. It's half of it. Now, or 34 is twice as big as 3x minus 1. So there's a couple ways you could set this up. You could say 2 times 3x minus 1 is equal to 34, right?
Yeah.
Or you could say 3x minus 1 is equal to 1/2 of 34. Okay? Either way works. I like the half of 34 if 34 is even. Right? If it's not even, I like to do it the other way. Does that make sense? Because then you have to deal with fractions right away, and that's never fun. Right? So, is this even? What's half of 34?
17.
Okay? So I got 3x minus 1 is 17. What do I do? I know it's hard to hear because we're listening to Ashley think, but It's 3x is equal to 18. And then what is x? Divide by 3, divide by 3, and I get x is equal to 6. Now, could you have come up with some stuff? Yeah. Definition of what? Of a median. Right? And then what do? We simplified. Right? Then what do? Addition property of equality. Division property of equality.
Wait.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's easy. Right? Yeah. Good. Alright, we might as well finish this up and just talk about 12 and end this day before I go crazy. Right? Because this is a really easy problem, problem number 12. Problem number 12 has the same problem. In fact, it's the same triangle. And what it does is it cuts this in half. So you have x, y, and z. Right? And then you have m, n, and o. Right? And what m, n, and o do is they cut this thing in half. Right? They're all medians, in other words. This is a median of here and here, right? And then this is a median of here and here, right? And then this is a median of, well, here and here, right? It's just cutting the whole triangle into medians, making another triangle on the inside. And it's actually really cool because if this is 3 and this is 4, well, what do we know about this? It's twice as big as this, right?
Yeah.
So it would be, let's use a better color. It would be 4 and 4, which is 8, right? Yeah. And this side would be 3 and 3, which is 6, right? And then as it goes anything, oh, snap, look at that. It says this is 5. So that means this is 5. How big is this guy? Right here. 5. Right? So then it asks us, what's the perimeter of x, y, z? Well, we know this is 5 and 5, so that has to be 10, correct? So we're talking about 8, 6, and 10. So 16 and 8 make 24. So the perimeter is equal to 24. BAM! Throw that on some lettuce and eat it.
Are you done, Dan?
Almost.
Alright.
Are we good? Did I get it all in the video? I don't know. It's in there now. So if you wait until the end to see the last of whatever I wrote, you can see it. Anybody want to say anything?
Dan, what all goes in 109?
What all goes in 109? Nothing, because it's prime. Talk back to you. It's like, Kelsey, what goes into 109? Nothing, because it's prime. Right?
Yeah,
Thanks, Kelsey. You're such a helpful person. And that's on video.
So that's the answer?
Huh? I am still recording. Should I stop it now?
Yeah.
Should I stop it now? Should I stop it now?